All right, guys, welcome to a very special edition here at Pablo Creek down in Jacksonville. We have been given a huge treat today to join Jim Furyk for a round at one of his home courses here in Jacksonville, Florida. We're going to play Scramble with Mr. 58. The idea from Mr. Cody behind the camera this morning was we were going to play a match against Jim. We thought, why don't we play with Jim? Let's see if we can get ourselves plenty under the card. So we're shooting for something under 58. It's going to have a work cut out for us, but when you've got a Hall of Famer with you, someone as decorated as Jim Furyk, I feel good about our chances.
Do it.
All right, let's do it.
So kind of left edge of that far bunker you see would be perfect.
Okay.
Beauty.
Perfect.
Not very far anymore, but hopefully I can hit a couple straight. Okay.
Stay there.
Oops. Tee boxes feel fake.
So Trinity Zoysia is the tee boxes. The tee boxes and the green surrounds
It's
are
unreal how
wild.
dense that
Trinity
is.
Zoysia, yeah. They get a little spongy at times, but it looks good. It's easy to chip off of.
Yeah, it's up.
It's like cheating. Okay. And they're off.
Hang on. All right. You get the mini driver?
Yep.
How do you like it?
I do like it.
It's good, isn't it?
I do.
It's getting really popular.
It's like the 3-wood I used to be able to hit.
Love it. Excellent.
Great swing. So good.
That's it. Yeah. A little long.
I'll scramble off that.
Good, Mikey.
Thanks. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, good line there.
Two mini drivers in the same group. It's a rarity.
There you go. 11 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, Captain, you want to go last first?
Your call.
Why don't you show us the way? You take the pressure off the two.
You never
two
know. I might
rookies.
add the pressure, right? I said it would release. That one checked up a little bit.
I like
a little
it.
bit.
Was soft on that sand.
See, he's smart. He's using a sandwich. I, for one.
Never use a sandwich.
Are you?
Yeah, I've got Sandy. What you got?
60. Every time.
Just fly it past.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good.
See, 60 all the way, baby.
This didn't quite fly it far enough. You can get the skates on today, Cody boy. Nice.
I'll handle all the tap-ins. You guys can knock in all the 20-footers.
It's yours. Thank you, sir. Nice bird. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That's the way to start. Okay, we can't birdie them all if we don't birdie the first, Jim.
That's true. That's true.
What's your best out here? lowest?
From these tees, probably 62. 62. I want to say Funk shot 60 from the tips a long time ago, before this last renovation. I don't know what the course record is, but we have a bunch of tour pros out here, so.
62 is golfing your ball.
I lost $100 that day too.
Yourself today?
I usually hit mini, but you can, honestly, it doesn't matter.
Okay, and there, no more bunkers other than that first one just in front of us there?
Correct,
Nothing? Right.
correct. And
Okay.
we should have no problem knocking it over that one.
Tremendous.
So good. Nice flight.
Was that an old VC 7.2?
Yeah, 6'2".
6.2.
Yeah.
Good, Mikey.
Thanks.
What was that 3-wood you talked about, the one that you said this one feels like that old one?
Well, I'm saying I hit it as far as I used to.
All right, okay.
It's like when someone asks, why do you play a hybrid? I usually say, because that's how I want my 2-iron to look, but it just doesn't look that way. So, all right, that pin's kind of on a little tail that sticks out to the right.
Okay.
So obviously we want to scramble, but your safer side is left of that pin.
Yeah.
That's not very good.
Okay.
Dang it.
So are you always looking for more spin? Is that why you play the star ball?
I just don't spin the ball that much. It has a lot to do with the launch too. I like to see the ball in a, I'd much rather see it in a lower window with more spin than a higher window with no spin.
Totally. And that's hard nowadays. You get one or the other.
I just started playing this ball about 4 months
A wee
ago.
bit skinny, but it should
And
be
it's
okay,
funny
I
how
think.
like I came out here and had like the Pro V1X and the Star next to each other,
Yeah.
and I immediately just started like going into that ball. Like that's
Interesting.
the flight I kind of saw most of my career.
I like the launch of the Pro V1X, but the spin of the V. And I can't find a ball that does sort of between the two. Oh, left.
Holy.
I
Left,
don't
left.
think we have a good look at it though, unfortunately.
Ah,
I'm not pointing any fingers, but we have to hit better wedge shots.
yep, that's the name of the game for 50-something.
All right, this should be quick. Left to right at the end. We got to figure out what it's doing early here, kind of off the back of this bunker.
Have you always just putted off feel? Have you adapted to any kind of aim point stuff? No.
No,
Trust the eyes.
just the eyes. I think especially on your home course too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know if I trust my feet. You know, I don't practice that enough to. I think it's going to be more left to right than right to left, but it's going to have a little double break in it.
Great roll. Okay. Just a hair more left than that, Mikey. Jim,
Did I start that left of the hole?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you did.
just it
Looked
broke
like
when
it
I
was
thought.
just a little outside the left.
Well, that's about where I was trying.
Gotta
Get
go a
there.
wee bit.
Get there. Get there.
Oh, it did too.
Okay.
Holy moly.
Snap.
Curl.
Try. I guess we only needed one real good putt. We had three solid putts.
I know. All right, that's like you said it there. We got to
Disappointing.
wedge it good.
Yep.
We got to wedge it good. Tricky little pin that the way. I mean, there's not much,
Yeah,
not much
it was.
Not much
right
there.
of it. Okay.
The next hole is interesting. Par 3, kind of a peanut-shaped green from front left to back right. I think the pin's accessible today, though. It's on the front. That's a lot better than back pins.
Jim, what have you got? 8,
I have 7.
7.
Yeah. Go really hard.
Go, go, go.
Stay right there.
Okay. Mikey, what you got? 8, 7?
I got 7, yeah.
Yep, I like that.
A little windy.
Just tuggy.
Yeah.
Is that a Timuquana belt?
No, it's my home club back in Toronto.
Gotcha.
Close, similar logo.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Stay there.
Hang in there.
Left side.
Catch it. Catch a little bit.
Hang in there.
These tee boxes are
Wild.
wild. I've never played off something that's as tightly packed as that.
It is.
Honestly, feels like AstroTurf.
That was 3 poor swings.
I know. Stood over that ball and I thought, I feel like I'm aiming too far left.
I
Then
know,
I thought in my head, well, I've never aimed too far left.
No. No, you definitely weren't. You were aiming a touch to the right, if anything, just a little bit. So how was Royal Montreal?
The players, I think on both sides, really like the golf course. It's a difficult viewing golf course.
Right.
You're probably just seeing a ball rolling across the horizon,
Totally.
hoping it goes in. I took a little heckling, which was fun. It's part of it. Thought they were good fans.
More?
Well, we're 0 for 2 on getting it there. Those don't usually go in. Come back.
Lefty.
Our team, unfortunately.
1 under through 3. That's not a great start.
That's not the start. Okay, we need to play catch up with some Eagles. Okay, 424.
All righty. You see there's like a lone pine tree over this left tee marker?
Yeah.
At that, maybe just a touch right of it would be perfect. Par 4. That lone tree is perfect. Hang in there. Should catch fairway.
Looks great.
It's close. It might catch a little rough on the left, but should be fairway.
Mikey, how'd you hit that one?
Not bad. A little toey, but it works.
I'm glad you listened to someone, because that was pretty much exactly where Jim told you to put it.
Okay.
Too far.
You know what? It's like borderline fairway rough right there. It's
Okay.
actually not bad.
Not too bad.
It carries that corner of the bunker. Yeah, so back left.
Slopey,
It's
eh?
kind of a uphill the first half of the green and then downhill the second half. So the pin's kind of sitting behind a high spot.
Keep coming. Feed.
Ooh,
Should be a
yeah.
decent distance. Like I
Good.
said, it goes over a little crown.
Yep.
Released it a bit.
Hopefully it doesn't roll away the back fringe.
You hit
More.
same as the last.
7, maybe a little easier, but yeah. Hang in there. Hang in there. Turn over a little. Keep coming.
One's good for us.
This could be really good. Sit, sit, sit. Touch long, but good shot.
Yeah, thank you. Just felt like as that hit the top of its
Breeze
flight,
is
the wind
behind us
just
for sure.
Yeah.
picked up a little bit. Tough to hit that. You kind of almost have to half a club less and have it released to the hole.
Yeah.
But
Tough pin to get it close there.
it is, we're just saying exactly that.
It looks right to left and looks like it wants to straighten at the end, but I don't know why that would be.
Turn left, eh?
I mean, between where you hit it and the collar, I mean, it just really went left hard.
Too hard.
That one got through the collar better.
Yep.
A little
Hammered
harder.
it a bit. Afraid of it.
Hit it.
Do it. There we go, boys.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Great putt.
We need one of those.
Great putt.
Ah, let me get that for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you.
Nice putt.
There you go.
All right. That's maybe what we needed.
Yeah.
Something
Pick
to
me up.
start getting those approach shots a little bit closer. Did you find that when you would go low, you'd pour in a bunch of those, or was it proximity that day?
So, some days.
Yeah.
I mean, the 58 and 59 were pretty much proximity.
Yeah.
I made a good 30-footer coming in on about 16 on the 58. Missed a couple, like a maybe a 14 and an 8-footer the 2 holes before that, and then made a longer one. But the 58, 59, there wasn't a lot of long putts, like a 20-footer here and there. Everything was mostly 15 feet and in, a lot of 10 feet and in.
You must have met, I mean, so many people say they remember following it as on that back nine when 59 watch was on. I remember following it, being a young, assistant pro, but I mean, just living it. I can't even imagine what it's like when you just start birdie, you just start piling them on.
A lot of it was just quick starts. You don't think about it starting the day. Then you have to a quick start, and then it becomes a mental battle. And it's really no different than trying to break 90 or 80 or 70 for the first time.
So true.
It's just a barrier, and so then it becomes more mental than physical.
Stay out your own way.
I just kind of tried to enjoy the ride. I mean, the first time up in Chicago, it was more like, well, I mean, how many opportunities do you get to break 60? So let's just have fun with it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then, second time around, I went, well, here we go again. But second time, I'm like, all right, you've done this before.
Yeah, let's go deeper.
Let's have the same mentality and stay aggressive.
I love it. This place is absolutely beautiful.
It's stunning. So you're going to see Pablo Creek here, and
Who is Pablo?
it's just the name of this body of water. And the locals here would say Pablo Creek, but I took too much Spanish in high school and college, so it seems to be Pablo to me.
Sure. Nice flight.
Really good.
That should catch the right side of the fairway.
You're fine, Mikey.
Okay.
Struck good.
No. Visit Pablo.
In the Pablo.
The tee ball is a problem, Jim.
Me too, usually. That's what's been ailing me since my back's bothered me. That's
Is it
what's
really?
been ailing me the last 2 years. I've driven the ball so poorly. Iron game's still been pretty solid, but my woods and my driver's that's been basically the Achilles heel. Honestly, a little right and a little left. There's 2 false fronts you can see, but we're hitting it right at it, hopefully.
Okay.
Good looking shot.
Wow, nicely done.
Beauty. Love it.
Thank you.
Excellent.
When I've been on equipment company staffs, I always January's always like, we gotta hit 4 billion
Here we go
drivers
again.
and try to here we go again. But like the irons, when I was on the Callaway staff for a long time, I played their 2011 Razor X probably
Yep,
forged. I
yep.
played that until these, which was 2018 X forged.
Do you build your own stuff, or you have someone?
I can, but I'd prefer not to.
Yeah.
I'd prefer not to. One guy from Callaway built my stuff for about 20 years. I can do it, and I have,
Yeah.
and I've played sets on tour that I've built, but I would prefer to have, you know, a guy that does it for
Yeah.
a living. I was doing a testing for Strixon for irons. We were doing an iron testing, and we were doing it at TPC Sawgrass. I was on their staff from 01 to 05, and there's a bunch of different drivers, I'd say, that I hit and immediately put it in. But I hit a driver that day, a Strixon driver that lasted an entire year for me. It was an iron testing, but at the end of the day, the iron testing didn't go very well. I hit this driver, and I hit about 50 of them off the 18th tee at TPC. I think I hit the fairway 48 times, and it just was like right in the bag.
Yep.
I can remember when Callaway brought out the Great Big Bertha, so it was the first titanium driver. We were playing the PGA. Think about it, we're playing the PGA at Riviera. They've got a fence in the back. I'm one-hopping my Big Bertha, into one hop into the fence, and they bring this Great Big, same shaft, and I fly it about 30 feet up on the fence, and I went, wait a second.
Yeah.
I grabbed my driver, and I hit it about 5 times, and I couldn't fly one into the fence. Grabbed the Great Big again, the first one, 30 feet up, and I went right in the back. We'll figure this out. I mean, it was an instant 10 plus yards.
Wow.
So, but titanium drivers, that'll do it.
I know, and that was a big shift at that time. It was, you know, from the size and from that Warbird to the Great Big to the biggest big.
I think the biggest didn't ever stick on tour very well. That Great Big was really good.
Yeah.
Titanium driver,
Yep.
and then the solid golf
ball.
ball. And in the first 10 years on tour, I gained 27 yards on my driving average. And
That's unbelievable.
you can look it up. It's like 8 or 9 yards both times was that driver and that ball. It was like I gained 8 and 9 yards collectively.
That's unbelievable.
So 2/3 of it came in 2 years, and it was on 2 products. All right. Usually this creek has a bit of a pool,
Okay.
and you can kind of see the grain kind of right there, but it's going to look like it wants to go this way.
Yep.
It certainly looks that to my eye, yeah.
And I think it will a little. The tendency here is to miss one just off the right edge. I hit it too hard, but
Yeah,
it
no,
looked good.
it was fighting to stay right.
Yeah, I hit it too hard. It
Okay.
might have made it if I hit it the right speed,
I
but
think so.
my brain was telling me it's got to go left.
Nice, Michael.
There you go. Good putt.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty.
My new lambkin grip.
Now we're seeing a tendency. We can start a streak here pretty soon.
What was the number there, Jim? Sorry.
152.
Okay.
Probably just a little bit of hurt. Definitely a little bit of hurt. I'm gonna need you. It's not in a terrible position.
Perfect
but
club.
I blocked it. Yeah.
Dancing, not good. Yeah, it's on the green. I just pulled it a wee bit.
The clubs are a bit upright too, I noticed.
They are, yeah.
See, I usually pick everyone's clubs up and they look flat to me. I look yours. That's maybe why I like them so much, because they look like they'd fit me.
Mikey boy, you in the left side,
Yeah,
good?
left side.
Pin high.
Tugged it a wee bit.
Okay. Stay there, stay.
Be the right
Strike just a wee
distance.
bit left.
Sit.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
Strike
Just
sounded
pull
good.
them.
I think that's the one though.
Good shot.
cute. It's a bit
I
close.
mean, good
it.
shots all around, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Going with that one
Thank
for
you.
sure.
I think so. It doesn't look as if it's not too complicated, little downhill, so it help with the pace.
It'll be quick at the end.
Yeah. Use that Versa a long time, Jim?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have. It's
Old Faithful.
I switched putter so much early in my career, and this one's been in the bag now for 10 to 15 years somewhere. I think the 58 came with this one. The 59, I have one that looks very similar to it.
Turn. Oh,
It was a really good line.
Quick.
that's way quicker than I thought it was going to be.
It's one of the quicker putts on the course.
I tell you, I don't hate it, Michael.
Find it. Oh,
Look at that.
I know.
that's why when you were saying there wasn't much to it, I was like, no, other than we might not stop it by the hole.
I mean, I can't believe how much speed it has past the
If we would
hole.
have been right in here, you know, we needed to be underneath it a bit. Maybe. Oh,
There we
look at
go,
you
boys.
guys.
What a putt.
These guys are.
Nicely done.
I mean,
guys
it's
can
one of
roll
those
it.
ones you might make one
That's
in
why he picked
50,
it, Jim.
but
He knew he was
Guys
going
can
to
roll
do
the
it.
rock.
Nicely done. Jim, what's the thought with your putter grip a little off the, is it face forward or flat side forward?
It's neither. It's like 45.
Okay.
It's just comfortable. If I close my eyes and put my hands on the grip and just look up, it's just square. I have a habit of, I like to get the face in there a little shut,
Yeah.
and this keeps that from happening.
Interesting.
So I'm not good at lining the face up. I tend to get it in hooked. And so I tinkered around with the grip until I just felt like I grip it and I kind of line my body and everything up, and I look at the line, I set the putter down, I know it's in a good spot. I
Yeah.
kind of trust it.
Nice.
So, damn, these guys have made some putts.
4 through 6 is all right.
Not bad. Great putt.
Thank you.
When you picked your shot there, I was like, oof, you better feel this one because I have no chance of making this putt. Jim's like, this is fast. I was like, oh no.
All right, par 5, Jim.
Par 5, reachable.
Mr. Beagle.
Just a normal drive, it's reachable. There's water up the left-hand side that if you hit a good solid drive, it can reach the water.
Okay.
The target's kind of left edge of that far bunker.
Tremendous.
Lovely. So good.
That's a good spot. Ping, Titleist, TaylorMade, Callaway.
Yeah.
I think I touched them all at one time.
That's a nice one for a little bit extra spin, doesn't it? The Max, yeah.
And yeah, the 3D Max I like.
Yeah.
And then there is a regular Max as well. I think it's got a lot more draw bias to
Definitely.
it.
Have you had a look at their
It's
new
hard
stuff?
for me to get enough spin without having it be very hook biased.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like-
and that's probably a bit of a unicorn of a
Like in
driver.
the
in that
TaylorMade, you
sense.
always have the plus versus the regular. I like the spin of the regular, but it hooks so much more
Yeah.
than the plus.
What with the Ping one? Was it the regular 430 or the 10K?
They always put me in the LS.
Is it really?
They always put me in the LS or LSD. There you go. Always. I hit the Max, but is it the Max? The other one?
Yep.
I hit it. It always looks pretty good, and they always put me in the LSD. All right, 2-tiered green, and that pin is just on the top tier.
Oh, baby.
Right at that palm tree would be.
Use that little utility wood.
Yeah, 19.
Okay.
Kind of got it this summer. Picked it right off the bag on the range. And liked it. Sit down. It was supposed to be soft, and I hit it, hammered it down. All right.
Really good.
Now it's that quick.
Beautiful.
I expected that to be long.
That was excellent.
Perfect distance.
Okay. Playing your own ball, you'd be happy with that as a
70 yards
Is
the
the
opposite
bailout?
way.
two flares.
Okay.
Okay, great approach, Jim. Oh, come on. Come on.
Go, go, go. Oh, that was a good line. Well, we did everything but make it. How's that? Turn.
No. Good. Great four.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Little chance.
That was a good chance. That was a good chance. Yep.
You two both hit really, really good putts. Absolutely perfect.
Strike.
Same spot.
Sit down.
Stuck between the left and the right.
Too toey with the driver, that's all. I'm gonna heel a couple. I love that show gun though. It feels so good. This feels easy. Stable but easy. Where are we at nerve-wise? Not nervous. First tee was nerving. Obviously, major champion watching, Hall of Famer. Captain of many President's Cups, Ryder Cups.
Down.
Be good.
Down.
Wow.
That is.
Should be in there tight.
That's treading with danger.
Yeah, I was going to say, in the air it looked exactly as you drew it up.
That is I have 2 balls behind me swinging right there on this to this pin.
Hell of a shot.
Thanks. Young guys.
That looks good, Mikey.
Get down. Get down.
Ah, just trapped it.
How do y'all like playing on Bermuda?
I like it. Yeah.
Different. It helped my career a lot moving here because I was lost on Bermuda.
Is that right?
Yeah. And like on especially Bermuda greens, but yeah. So
it's a different animal, isn't it? Predicting how it's chipping out of it, how the
Yep.
ball flies out of it.
So big deal. Oh yeah. Nice swing.
Good,
Thank
Brad.
you. Sit.
Okay.
Okay. It's Jim. Jim's shot there. How good is that?
Great shot, Jim.
Thanks.
Atta boy. All your own
Nicely
birdie
done.
right there.
There you go.
Love
Nicely
it.
done.
Get in. Finally make a putt. I got my range now, like 6 feet. We were out of my range before.
All right, we were 1 under through 3 and we're 6 under through 8. We're making better progress now, boys.
Get a little run going. Tough hole here and a very, very tough pin. This would be like stealing one here on a birdie. I guess it is a scramble, but still. Bunker may or may not be in play today into the breeze, but the target would be the flagpole.
So good.
Go, go. Not very far. I left you a lot of room. Okay,
Okay, Mikey.
very nice.
Struck okay.
Yep, sounds solid.
Yeah, that's okay.
Aye, aye, aye.
All right, guys. This pin is sitting on a little plateau, like a tier up there.
Okay,
If you hit it at the flagpole and get it near pin high, it runs off the green.
okay.
I mean, you're better off 5-10 feet right of the pin.
Sure.
Obviously, there's just not, it's a teeny little plateau up there. So that's gonna be in trouble.
Get up.
It's a big wind up there, isn't it?
It just kicked up, didn't it? Mikey, how good is that? Be perfect.
Good shot.
Thank
Really
you.
good.
Thanks.
Put a little pressure on him, he
Nice.
responds.
Stay right.
Similar.
Same spot. A little better than mine though.
Mikey, boy, yours came back
I know.
a lot.
It's
Yeah,
Big.
right on that shelf.
you
like
gave me
said.
10 of them and I got 2 up there. I'd be pretty happy with it.
Don't let Jim down. I did it for the international team, actually. Come on, international. What's your compass tell you? Good luck.
Compass student laps. This is too much math for my brain to compute.
Yeah. Jim, you want it pulled?
No, you can tend it or leave it. You can leave it, it's fine with me. I know it does that, and I still miss it way over there. Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta be trying. I mean, you're trying to make this coming in from like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay up. Stay up. Stay up.
Do it.
Yeah, that was a good putt.
Hiya!
That's low.
Too hard.
Good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Nicely done. Good work.
Excellent. The tough hole, like you said. That's strong,
good
strong
finish
par
hole.
4.
Good
Yep.
finishing hole. So our target here is left edge of the bunker's fine.
Yep.
But just left of it would be perfect, ideal. or right in the middle of it, but it should stay short today. Yeah.
Who designed it, Jim? Is it Fazio?
Fazio.
Yeah.
It's Fazio, of course.
No. Hang on.
That's a lazy swing.
That one didn't draw like all the others.
No.
For someone who's driven the ball, you know, in your career, you drove the ball as good as really anyone for the kind of whole period of time. Was there anything that was sort of fundamentally the keys to your driving?
I always was like a degree down or a degree and a half down on the ball.
Interesting.
And I tried not to make too much of a different golf swing than I do with my 7-iron.
Right.
I know that's not typical of today. Now you'd kind of have two separate golf swings, one for your driver, one for your irons. I could never play that way. So I always wanted direction-wise too, like my driver to kind of match my irons. I have a hard time doing it with modern equipment. But,
no, that's interesting you should say that.
But I was always about a degree and a half down when I was playing my best.
Whenever I get on a launch mode and I can see that angle of attack tilting up, I know I'm getting off track.
Yeah.
The closer I am to 1 or 2 up, even 0, like I know I'm swinging quite nicely. I just don't want to hit it right. That's a nice strike. That's a great little shot.
Oh, I hit it too far. Shoot, that was a good swing.
Just hit it.
Oy, oy, oy.
All right, hate the chip and a scramble. Okay, so this zoysia grass is kind of sticky. Grab, it may one hop for you. You know, landing it here, it's gonna want to take off. So a little bit of a tricky shot, but it's doable. That's the thing. I was trying to just pop that over the fringe. And that's the little stick.
It sits up, eh?
Yep.
You going fringe or you going over it?
I'm gonna go over it.
All right.
Workout.
It's all right.
Okay.
Leapfrog.
You know, you fly it 3 feet over the fringe and you're gonna have a 10-footer coming back, so.
Oh. Yeah, not that.
Nicely done. Get up and
You
down.
definitely don't need to head to the putting green and practice your short ones after this, Jim. You've got your fair share.
Putting first, you're gonna hit them all. Try not to look like an idiot.
You didn't look comfortable.
To be, it's only because of the driver.
Yeah.
The minute the driver sort of goes, it all goes. Like nothing feels good.
This pin is in a very awkward, there's a little shelf in the front left.
Yep.
And behind it, it runs away from you. Like a little half shot it's a touchy little shot, so I'm gonna try to hit this and leave it more back, you know, 80 yards or so, something we can hit a little bit.
Excellent.
So nice. So easy.
Just kind of bump that one out there.
Beauty.
Oh, we get to pick which yardage we like the best.
You sweating?
No,
I'm leaking.
I'm leaking golf balls.
Nah, Audrey's found them.
Leaking golf balls in that scramble.
All righty. Touch right of the pin. It'll kick just a touch left.
You fancy this, Mikey?
No.
Or
Fly.
just a little left of the pin.
Ooh.
Okay.
That any good? I guess do as I say, not as I do.
Spit.
Soft.
Yeah,
Pretty good, Mikey.
Thanks.
good shot.
Really good.
Thank you.
Good shot. Softly.
Sit.
Spin. Shot press.
Okay.
Which one do you think? That one's shorter. And this one's more uphill.
Yeah, it gives.
Uphill run at it.
I probably think so.
It's tough. I don't know. I wonder what the stats would say on length.
The stats
Always shorter?
always shorter.
Started it out there, didn't I? Tried to come a little left at the end.
Oh my God.
Just a tiny pull.
Jeez, oh. Wow.
That wasn't good.
No.
So 6
My
under
stats
through
would say.
11.
6 through 11.
This is going to be our last chance to make eagle right here.
Okay.
Got 2 par 5s that run side by side. This one will be downwind.
Stress-free golf.
That's a pretty good target.
So bad.
Behind
Not
the
going to hurt
face.
you, Mikey.
Can of corn. Do you know? Are you all too young for that one?
Yeah, what's that one?
Can of corn, just like in baseball, it'd be like kind of a weak fly ball.
Yeah.
Like an easy out. Can of corn. It was like a terminology that like my dad and grandpa would have used. I think he's got
I'm
it.
missing it on the same side as Skylar. Doesn't have to move too far to get it. I almost find like when you start struggling with that as well in a scramble, it makes it harder because you've got no grind in you.
Correct.
You're just looking for a good drive, whereas you probably tee it down and start trying to like poke it a little bit. That's not good in a scramble.
No.
It's got to be pretty much postage stamp perfect. Really good, Jim.
Thank you.
What number are you trying to fly that there? What
I
was
was
your
thinking like 215.
215? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Do that.
I'll catch that low area down there.
No idea where this is coming from. Absolutely no idea.
All right, quick one. Talked myself into that, didn't I?
Perfect too.
Pretty good line.
Travel. Michael.
There we go.
Attaboy.
All righty. Well, it gives us a little hope.
Yeah.
Little hope.
Good read.
Beauty. 8 through 12.
Yeah.
that what we're at?
No need for a ball for you.
Yeah, we
Give me
broke
your ball
that 3 pars in a row streak. See, there's 2 bunkers through the fairway.
Yep.
There's a chance downwind that maybe he reached the right one. The left one's greenside.
Okay.
But like the perfect target would be the greenside bunker. If you could get there. I'm going to hit this one kind of middle of that fairway bunker.
Yep. Right there. That's perfect.
Yeah. So now you can have at it, and
Boy.
that little draw of yours, kind of the greenside bunker would be perfect.
Sling.
Keep coming. That'd be good.
Good though, Mikey. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be no problem.
Nearly fell over.
Two good partners off the tee. That's the main thing.
Hitting a little gator was swimming away. It's like every freaking pond out here is just,
Everyone.
you have to expect it.
Yep.
Bite. Bite.
Bite hard.
Oh yeah.
Good. Really good. Jim, what was that for you? 59 or sand?
56.
56?
Yeah. I don't do it a lot in Bermuda with the
Yeah.
grain and that. It's set up
That'd
with
be good if the pin was over
relatively
there.
sharp leading edge and not a ton of
Yeah.
bounce.
Yeah.
Right.
Just a little pulley.
Shot Brad. Yeah, I just pushed it a bit.
What did you hit?
56.
Yeah, just kind of squeezed right off the faces, kind of
Yeah.
squirted a little bit. That was a lovely little wedge shot.
Just barely sliding a little left
Yeah.
to right. I think it's in the hole though.
Yeah, agreed. Beauty.
Nicely done.
I pulled it a little, but it still
Beauty.
caught the edge. That wasn't my best stroke.
Nicely done.
I guess we hit some good ones that didn't go in.
So how do you grip yours?
just how I normally would. My thumb goes right down the middle.
Okay.
So okay.
You can see where I'm wearing out the...
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so it's not a centered sort of ridge, it kind of sits.
The ridge is pretty much, it's pretty close to being down the center.
I'll counterweight it. Yep.
My right hand fits on it really well too, because when I slip it under here, it's kind of on.
Yeah, feels like it just fits.
Yeah.
Who does the counterweight for you?
I forget the name of the company. I've got a whole set of that stuff.
The Tour Lock, those guys?
I mean, it's been around for 20 plus years, so maybe.
Yeah, I think that's...
You got a little tool that like you stick it in the back.
Yeah.
And you cut the back of the grip out, and then they're about that long, and they're coated with like blue rubber.
Yeah.
If that's too thick, you pull that off, and it's got like red rubber underneath that, and then it's got an Allen wrench that you tighten, and it blows up inside the shaft.
Something you've always used?
Most of my last 20 years.
Right.
I mean, off and on. This one's about 50 grams. I've used 50 to 70 a lot. There was a time where I used the 70 a lot, and I kind of went to the 50, and I honestly have forgotten it's in there the last 5 or 6 years. When I do pick up someone else's putter, it feels weird to me. Obviously, this pin's on about the right fringe. At the tree would be a pretty good target.
Right on top.
Okay, there.
Boy, that was close to being good. Blocked a couple irons like that today. Travel.
Travel.
In the face.
High in the face?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of times I don't tee it up on these tees anymore. I did that all the time. So you see, I'll like kick it up and then put it right on top of the tuft, because I hit a lot of high in the face irons off this turf.
Middle of the green.
Yeah, I just tried to slide it, but I just didn't quite get it.
That's a good shot.
Middle, yeah. Fancy.
Yeah, got a good look at it there.
Better strike.
All right, well, we're moving at a pretty decent clip. We're nine under through 13. It still feels like we've given a few away, but we're on track.
What do you see, Jim?
It's gonna have a fair amount left to right. It's quick, but it's breaking 18 inches, in my opinion.
I mean, that's
So good.
so good.
Oh, too hard.
He's got a chance. He's got a big chance. I like that pace, though.
Yeah, I felt like I smacked it.
Oh. Popped right off the face.
Good par, gents.
Tough one.
Yeah. All righty, so we have to birdie the last 4 to break 60.
Oh, screamer.
Did you take that one across the pond a few times to the Open?
Oh yeah. I used to be able to hit that shot on call, just like a low fade.
Yeah.
Little fairway finder. It's been getting harder and harder to do, equipment-wise, but flat. Keeping the ball flat. Running it, running around the golf course.
Yeah. What was your favorite over there?
Sneaky, probably Birkdale, because I played really well at it.
Birkdale's a great golf course, isn't it?
And I think it's underrated.
I do as well.
Turnberry's beautiful, but I only got a chance to play 1 Open there. Muirfield's a heck of a golf course, but I think I'm 0 for 2 in making cuts. It beat my butt.
We got one of those years was the awful weather year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The one that Sergio and Tiger get blown away in.
You Scots probably don't count it either.
An Open
Fort
outside
Rush.
of Scotland.
An Open outside of Scotland or England? I never thought we would be this close up here. So good shot.
Depends who's
hit
giving
hard.
advice, Mikey.
262.
I know if we had a little tailwind, we would have a chance, but get over it. Got to be right around it. Really nice hit.
I was trying to get it out a little right of that, but
That wouldn't be your favorite shot
That's for sure.
in the world. Totally missed that. Right?
Yeah.
how are we doing?
Oh, somewhere up there.
Yeah,
Somewhere
I
up
think
there.
yours looks awfully good right now.
We'll see. I'm not sure it's far enough.
Yeah. Fly.
Oh,
So close.
I thought that was better than that.
Very close.
Darn it.
Oh, easy. Down.
Okay.
Not bad, Mikey.
Slid underneath it a bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Great
Nicely
shot.
done.
Thanks, boys. A 4 was probably about as good as it was going to get, isn't it? Sure. All right, boys.
On our way.
We're still alive.
Still alive.
Three more.
We went on this side, we went par, par, eagle, birdie, par, birdie. So 4 under through 6 on this side with 3 pars. Target's kind of right edge of the left bunker, maybe right half of the left bunker. You know, right third of the left bunker would probably be the perfect.
Perfecto.
Now with driver, honestly split the bunkers. Now that
Okay.
I've got that one there. Split the bunkers.
Flushed it.
This could be really good. Just keep staying a little right. It'll be short of the bunker.
Okay.
Don't know if it'll creep into the rough or not. Lots of snakes over there.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's snake territory.
Fine.
122, a little breeze at us.
Okay.
Kind of a 2-tiered green, high left, low right, so you can kind of see the bump to the right of the pin.
Yep.
You want to keep it inside that. It honestly just, we're taking it right at it here.
Be as good as you look.
Wind caught it a bit.
Don't turn. Sit.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
By the sounds of it, we're not going to kind of get any gimmies. We're going to be pretty much having to earn the bread, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Started it too far out there.
Wow.
Got
I can't
that
believe
more.
it was that straight.
Huh?
I can't believe it was that straight.
Yeah. Did I get it a little more than I said?
No, no, not at all.
Instant replay.
Yeah, pushed it.
Well, that was the easiest one of the last 3.
It really was.
Yeah.
We're not going to get an easier look than that,
Yeah.
I would imagine. Oh, be good, baby. Oh, what a golf shot.
Holy moly, what a shot.
a golf shot.
It's becoming my favorite club here.
I tell you what, you've hit some unbelievable ones with that
Kinda
thing
like a
today.
chip cut in your putter. Is that a putter specific shaft?
Yeah,
or is it
yeah.
something you're messing with? Oh, it is?
yeah.
Okay. How
It's,
heavy is it?
So that one's slightly lighter, 105.
Okay.
The 105 really
Thanks
kind of,
everybody for watching.
it feels very stable, but gives me
You're still
tons of feel
following
for the
us,
face.
Like and
Cool.
subscribe.
Same as that last one you hit. Right off the top.
Not bad though, pin high, green side.
Do they make different flexes when it says flex 1.0?
Yeah, yeah, they do a 1.0 and a 2.0.
Is that the weaker or the
This is the weaker one.
Okay.
Every left to right putt, I hear your voice in my head, so thanks a lot.
Saying what?
You're bad at them.
Don't push it. Slide, baby.
Yeah, well,
Michael.
nice roll.
Thank
Boys,
you.
that's good teamwork.
It's a good birdie.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Well, there's been a few that we've not capitalised on. That made me feel like we got
One back of
we
it.
got one back, I
Yeah.
think.
So this side's been 3 birdies, an eagle, and then unfortunately 4 pars, huh?
Yeah.
The short hole, number 2, is the one that the uphill, bit about an uphill 8-footer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kind of a 2-tiered green, high left, low right, and there's
Okay.
a big bump in the back center of the green. So where this pin is, you'd rather be in the bunker. Pin's deep on the right side. the one place we cannot be is long left.
Okay.
Might not get the next shot on the green. No matter what, we're taking aim at this whole location. You don't want to hit it any farther right than about the left edge of the right greenside bunker. Oh, I towed it. It was not a very good swing. Ah.
Okay, good there.
Okay.
Not solid, but it looks good.
Feels like that might be the first one you didn't kind of get on your line. There's most of it's been really, really good today with the driver.
Decent.
Yeah.
Better than I've been driving it. Yeah.
Mikey boy, good.
Good ball.
Very good. Thanks.
One of your best ones there.
Thank you.
There you go. Finished on a good one.
Yeah, good pass on
Thank
that one,
God.
Fred. Freer.
It's just honestly, like Jim said, just I'm trying to hit down on it.
You cannot be left of the left edge of that bunker.
Okay.
We have to be right of that, and then everything will kind of kick to the pin, but you get it left, you get up on top, and then you're not where you want to be.
Turn. Be perfect. Be perfect. Oh. Heck of a shot.
Thank you.
Just turning on you, Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice strike.
Ooh, that sounded solid.
It looks really nice.
Finished with
Shot.
2 of your best swings.
Thank you.
You got it now.
Yeah,
Figured it
exactly.
out.
Let's go back out 18 more. I feel bad you've had to.
It was your drive, your
Okay.
iron. You might as well knock it in.
Pushed it
Nicely
up
done,
there,
Fred.
buddy.
It was a ball out, but a dying
At that pace.
Yep.
At that pace. Jim,
Nice birdie.
Thank you.
Finish it off.
Thank you.
Thanks so
Absolutely.
much. Appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you.
buddy, thank you.
Why do I have this
Enjoyed
feeling
it.
that you're only going to show the last hole? When you edit this out?
Listen, there's no need for the other 17. I tell you what a treat that was. Obviously, incredible venue, but to play 18 holes with yourself, just the kind of knowledge that the way you think, your process that going through it was a real treat. We were chatting about it in the cart. Just.
Well, I don't think you want
A
me
lot of
teaching you the
knowledge.
golf swing, but I think maybe course management, where to aim, what we're going to hit on certain shots. Hopefully it made sense.
It really,
Hard
really
playing
did.
the golf course for the first time.
And even that, I was struggling a lot with the kind of left and right ball, and like you talked about, just trying to kind of be a little bit more stable on the right side, try and get that. Or you said what works for you is getting that angle attack, not too much up. And to be honest, I only started hitting it solid after that. So I really, really appreciate all of that.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Hope you all had fun. Thanks.
We did, guys. We never quite made the 58, but we what did we sneak it to in the end? 60.
60, 12 under.
I mean,
We left a couple out
we
there,
left
but we
a
made
few
some
out
good
there.
putts.
We certainly did. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you again soon.